shine. You make it all shine. There's an awful lot of dirt in this world. A lot of good things that cover underneath the heavy load. And if I'm feeling down under my own layer of grime, I can count on you, my friend, because every time you make it all shine, you make it all shine. Yeah, one thing that I know is that just everywhere you go, you make it all shine. You make it all shine. When nothing is looking that great to me, you know how to show how good it could be. You could have stayed in bed, you could have stayed at home, but you got out there instead, and yeah, you got it all done. What started as a trickle ended like a volcano, and from the darkest depths of the ocean, you're coming up gold. You make it all shine. You make it all shine. All the wood, all the stones, all the horses and all the gnomes. You make it all shine. You make it all shine. Oh, so clean and so bright, it makes me wanna get up and go outside. Oh, you make it all shine. Yeah, it's really alright, and as far as I can see, it's pretty good to me. Oh, there's a section left to do. Couldn't see it before, cause we just used the smooth. You're checking it out, you're smelling it stinking. I look over at you and I know what you're thinking. Climb up a ladder and then get back down. We're not gonna rest till we've cleaned this town. We'll keep on going till it's all up and good, and we put the shine back in this neighborhood. Turn off the tap, cause I'm ready to go. That last patch of dirt is gone, and so I'm feeling real fine. Now I've finished the job, and it's time to kick back. Now the pressure's up. Turn off the tap, cause I'm ready to go. That last patch of dirt is gone, and so I'm feeling real fine. Now I've finished the job, and it's time to kick back. Now the pressure's up. Oh,
skates and a pink blouse. Drive to Michael and Clarabelle's house. Lately we've become somewhat close. We'll go out tonight, but I'm so nervous on my toes. I am tense, she's immense. Can we really dance?
She's a man, she's a man, she's a man to let go to love.
All right, back from shitting my brains out for 2 days. It was fun. It was actually a little bit relaxing, other than the fact that every 2 hours I had to go to the bathroom. It was awesome. Whatever Michelle and I had, I think it was the coffee we got that like fucked us up, which is funny because we almost didn't even go there, but we ended up doing it anyway. Regardless, I'm back. Hello everybody. Yo, what's up, Hostile? What's up, Murphy? Hello, Zappa, Rock This Mic, Metal Snake, Adam, and guess pussy is just a myth. It does not exist. Ozzy, hello to you. What's up, Freak Guru? The weirdest thing happened today. Yamchup. Is that what you were trying to say? The Yamchup, the person? I probably spelled it wrong. Yeah, but I randomly came across one of his videos on the on my FYP on TikTok. He wasn't even one of the people that you may know situation. Well, it's an algorithm. So if you've like looked at him on Instagram or something, I'm sure, you know, they're in our phones. They know everything that we look at. Amy, what's up? What's up, Biglow? Hello to you. And hello, everybody. You lose any weight. Well, I mean, I have lost weight overall, but I don't think because of the toilet situation. I don't think so. But yeah, so hello, Irish. What we're doing today, I've got 2 Vampire Survivor games, style games, that were given to me by devs. We're gonna start with one that I hadn't heard of. This one is called Letifer. I'm probably saying that wrong. I think it's like Lucifer, but with a chick. And then after that, I'm really excited for the second one. Asgard's Fall, Viking Survivors. This is one that I played the prologue. I had about 5 hours on it before I gave up because, you know, playing prologues is pointless. You might as well just wait for the full game. But the full game is finally getting released. It is going to be early access, though, so it's not, like, finished. But I'm still excited to try it because it was one of the better Vampire Survivor clones that I've done. And then we're going to play more Half-Life 2. Tomorrow's, the entire stream, is 2 things. We have Half-Life for 3 hours, and then we're going to let chat choose. So if you guys have any ideas of what you want, when the time comes tomorrow, we'll do like a poll, and either you can keep playing Half-Life, or we can pick whatever you guys end up going for, within reason. That one tomorrow is for Ice Hand. We did reschedule the stream for Revenant, or we will, and I offered to give them a 12-hour stream because, you know, I don't like canceling on streams, but also it would have been really inconvenient every 2 hours to have to get up, shit my brains out, take a shower, watch out for the arm, and then come sit back down and do that again with a timer for another 2 hours. So, you know, it is what it is. But Revenant was cool about it. So yeah, that is the plan tonight. Yo, what's up, Zappa? Did you see the latest AEW releases? Did they release people? No, I didn't see that. I'll have to look. Revenant, thank you for the 29. I appreciate that love. All right, who is gone? Here, let's look at on Twitter. Man, I didn't even know like AEW ever like actually fired people. AEW releases. Who we got? Who's gone? Let's see. I mean, I don't see anybody. Oh, Zappa, did I call you Revenant? Sorry. Thank you, Zappa. Abaddon gone? Oh, come on, that's bullshit. Oh, I love Abaddon. I mean, Soraya, I knew. Her contract ran out. Oh, man, that's absolute horseshit that they got rid of Abaddon. Where are, like, I'm just trying to find, like, a legitimate source for this. And I'm not seeing anything. I see absolutely nothing. All right, hold on. Let's go on to, I have a place we can go. Oh, let's keep this back on. I have a wrestling forum that I don't go on all that often anymore. Let's see. Let's see. Where are you? Man, I haven't been on it forever. It's called Freaking Awesome Network Forums. They should have a list if there is one. Where'd you hear this? Because I'm seeing nothing, bro. Like, this would be like a big deal. I'm not seeing anything on Twitter. I'm not seeing anything on this forum. Like, are you sure? I'm seeing absolutely nothing. Like, this is either not a big deal or it didn't happen. Saw somewhere on Google. Yeah, I don't see anything. So, this is what it is. Abaddon was only there for her annual Halloween title match. Yeah, they only ever use her like once a year. It's really fucking annoying. Have you seen the Schedule 1 game on Steam? Yes, it's not my kind of game, though. I know that a lot of people have been asking me to play it. I don't like managing businesses in games. For me, it's just, that's incredibly boring. Nah, I disagree. Abaddon's so goddamn hot. Abaddon released? Does AEW social media manager know? Yeah, I'm starting to think that this is bullshit and nobody got released. Yeah, I think this is bullshit. I think she's probably fine. Because she's in Ring of Honor. Like, if I know nobody watches that, but she's in Ring of Honor. The only list I saw included Miro, Saraya, Malachi. Yeah, but those ones we knew. Okay, so this is bullshit then. Got it. Ray, what's going on? What's up, Miz? What's up, Nando? Hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. What's up, Matt? What are those poop sounds? They were pretty good. They were pretty good. Honestly, I'm pretty dehydrated, too, so I'm trying to, like, pound a bunch of these waters. Speak of the devil. I'm just not drinking enough water lately. But I've been working out like a beast. I've been getting about 40 to 60 minutes a day of cardio, so it's been going well. As of today, April 8th, there has been no recent AEW releases announced, but in February, yeah, and we know all that. Okay. Yeah, so Abaddon's not fired. Good. She's hot. Dude, maybe I'm a weirdo, for sure. I think Abaddon is, like, so unbelievably sexy as hell. Like, there's something about Abaddon that is just insane. Whoever brought up the releases is going to get sent to El Salvador now. Yo, what's up, Lynn? Yeah, isn't that wild that the Supreme Court basically said, yeah, it's basically fine for the Trump administration to just send people overseas without any due process. Like, they said it's not fine, but in that part's illegal, but they're not gonna make them bring the people back. So basically, it's fine. They can do it. So imagine that. Like, I got into a debate with a couple people on Twitter over this. I like this music. And they were just like, oh, well, that, they're not gonna abuse that. And I'm like, what do you mean? They didn't have to prove that the, green card holders or the, the illegals broke the law. They just said they did. Apparently, like, a report said 75% of them did not break the law. Like, 75% of the 200 that they sent out didn't break the law, and yet they were sent to camps in prisons for the rest of their lives. That seems pretty unreasonable to me. I almost feel like, maybe we should make the government prove when they accuse somebody of a crime. It seems like that would be important. You know Kevin Castle? Apparently he was the OG of Wrestling Podcast. He passed away last night. Wait, what? I know Kevin. Wait a minute, hold on. Alright, hopefully this is also fake news. He's a dude that if I'm remembering him correctly. Oh my god! What the fuck? Dude, I've interacted with him many times. We actually got into it a few times. I see it right now. He was friendly towards me, but he... rest in peace, by the way, because I don't think he was a bad guy. He just had odd takes. Sometimes, like, there's people that he was, like, obsessed with that he would shit on, and he really hated AEW. But, despite the fact that we had little bitch fits on Twitter with each other, he was always really nice to me. That sucks, man. I had no idea. Fucking hell, I wonder what happened to him. That blows. Rest in peace. Ziller! Thank you so much for the 44. You sweet, sweet angel. Matt, how are you doing? Let's see, thoughtful son of a beach. I'm doing alright, I'm doing better. My butthole's cooperating, so that's nice. I'm not just shitting myself every 2 hours. And the arm wound continues to slowly heal, so I mean, we're getting there. We getting there. I can't believe Kevin Castle passed away. Dude, that's actually, like, big news, because I'd interacted with him many, many, many times. Will Ospreay wants to have a match with Josh Alexander in AEW? Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. Because Josh Alexander's in AEW now, right? Did they make an official ruling on it? I saw that they said that they were getting rid of the midnight deadline so they can have time to review it. I didn't hear they actually answer on it unless it came out today. I think it came out today, but I might be wrong. I had heard on one of the YouTube channels I follow that the Supreme Court made up their minds. It was a 5-4 decision with all the men in support of Trump just being able to ship people out, no due process, and then all the women, including one of the conservatives, they all were against it. How weird is that? That's what I had heard anyway. What's up, Pizza? How are you? Welcome in. Matt, can you eat peanut butter on stream? I can, but I don't want to. Suspects are innocent until proven guilty in the court of law. I guess that doesn't apply anymore. Yeah, well, I mean, so from what I heard, it said that the Supreme Court basically says that it is illegal for the Trump administration to do the crime of giving them no due process, but as soon as they ship them overseas, the Trump administration has no, there's no way for them to actually have to bring those people back. So think about that. That's like saying that robbing the bank is illegal, but, you know, you get to keep whatever money you have because, oh, well, I mean, you know, you already got the money. It's like, so it's legal then. How's Michelle? She's okay. She's working like crazy lately. Yeah, Michelle had the same problem, same stomach issues. Did you see WWE have tryouts in the UK? No, cool. Good for them. All right, let's get into it, chat. And thanks again, Ziller. Thanks again, Zappa. My Z's. All right, let's see here. Video settings. Just want to see if we have vertical sync. It's already on. All right, cool. Alright, if it's too loud, let me know. Again, this is a Vampire Survivors clone. I don't know if this is any good, to be honest. I have no idea. Got some photosensitivity warnings for you guys. This one, it was offered to me, and I was like, cool, let's try it. So thank you to the dev for the key. Damn, I can't believe Kevin Castle died. That's so crazy. It's so random.
Child to a human mother and a demon father. A key destined to open the gates between hell and earth.
I like this little intro. It's simple, but it's nice. Most of these games don't even do intros.
Yet fate, I guess it had other plans. As my mother and I went into hiding,
the thing is, they had due process and were told that they cannot do it and did it anyway. They claimed that it was clerical error, so they have established due process means nothing. Yeah, and the courts basically said that's fine. It's pretty wild. Man, I'm dripping right now.
Life was hard, but we made the most of it.
This is a cute intro. It's like reverse Undertale. Did we raise more tariffs on China? I saw that we were talking about it because they had raised tariffs on us, so it was like retaliatory upon retaliatory tariffs.
That was the night I met my father.
Oh my god. Jesus, what a beast. Amy Coney Barrett has earned my respect. No, not mine. She's a psychopath.
And that night,
just because she made one good decision doesn't mean that she's not a psychopath. Oh my god.
So I could live.
You took out Mama. See, Robert Pattinson is in talks to be in the new Dune movie. Nice. I still have to see the last one.
After that, I learned to fend for myself. I learned to fight.
What if this is like 3.5 hours? She gets into like, and then I actually applied to work at Costco. They have really good wages. And then I offered free samples to the customers. Like, she just keeps going.
And now,
yo, wood. I'll wait for the adult parody version. What are you doing, stepbrother? I like it. I hope Pattinson stars in that too. I heard that he was considering porn as a career. He could star in Twat Light. We ready? Oh, is this not? Oh, my controller turned off. That probably was why. Oh, I think we're out of batteries. Oh, great. Good timing. Right as I fucking start the game. Hold on. Ugh. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. It's always one thing after another. Okay. I love that. I literally died as the game started. Fantastic. Yeah, professional streamer. I know. I fucking suck. Trust me. Go watch somebody else. I'm sure they're a lot better than me, probably. All right. Damn it. I feel like I just changed these. Alright. Telling you, this is why it was better when it was plugged in, but the fucking thing stopped working the right way. Okay, here we go. Twitch is refunding subscriptions to banned streamers following Dexterdo investigation. A lawyer also collecting data to pursue a potential class action lawsuit. What was the investigation? Like, what happened with that streamer? I don't think I heard anything about that. We are Letifer. You're no stranger to combat, but these rituals will be nothing like you've taken on before. Yo, Boosh! Boosh! Yeah, we'll be going after the archdemons after all. It will not be seen lightly. We must be prepared for anything, and also, can you please describe the giant bazungas, since I can't see them, and I am blind. Don't sweat it, I've got this. Enough with the arrogance. We're gonna take this step by step, day by day. You are no match against your father yet. You know full well what will be at stake should they capture you. That's why I've got you here. Bail me out if worse comes to worse, right? I've prepared all my life for this. No chance I'll mess it up. Twitch has apparently been allowing people to subscribe to banned streamers and / or not canceling streamers who had their channels terminated. Yeah, remember that happened to you guys when I got banned that last time? A bunch of you guys, it charged you, but like you only got, like some of you only got like a couple days of the subscription, and then it still charged you, and I never got that money. I always thought that that was pretty fucked up, that I had learned that, hopefully they changed this, but the way that it worked when I got banned, all that money that I was owed, or that I'd earned, it's just gone. They get to keep it. So like if Twitch banned you, at least back then, they could just hold on to whatever revenue you had. And I think it was like $600. I never got that. They just kept it. And I was like, alright, cool. That's real fair. Upgrading your abilities is crucial to our success. You do this by collecting essence shards when running the rituals. You can use the Shrine of Ascension next to me to spend them how you wish. Here's a small amount of shards you get to get you started. I would highly suggest you consider upgrading your movement speed first. Yeah, she is real slow. Alright, so main upgrades. Max health, base damage, movement speed. I am going to do movement speed because she is slow as hell. Alright, I don't think we can get anything else. Man, she is so slow. It was bullshit. $600 is enough to do stuff with no small chump change. Yeah, so in their TOS back in the day, it stated that if you got banned, they got to keep all of the money that you had made for that month. It's insane stuff. How much you do an Alex Wright dance? How about $2,000? I found out one of my mom's best friends since high school. Her husband recently passed away, and they've been married since 1979, and her husband is the cousin of Martin Mull, the actor. That's pretty cool. I mean, it kind of sucks he's dead, though. Oh my god. I'm happy to report that both the demon gun and the demon drone are all set for combat. Just remember to check in when you get your hands on some essence shards or rune medals so we can look into upgrading them. The weapon workbench can be found in your room. The one for the drone is right there. Take them for a spin. Give them a holler later if you want me to go through all of the details. These guys are a work of art. Alright. Okay, so we upgrade all that shit. I hate that we have to talk to each of these guys before we can just go. Alright, what do you gotta say? You know, we're grateful for allowing us to use your castle as our base of operations. Please, do not direct your gratitude towards me, as I'm merely a vessel to my master's will. The Voiceless One has placed their blessing upon your journey. I thought that said tits. 'Tis an honor most magnificent, and I shall offer what little I can during your efforts. Alright, let's go. I think that's all we can talk to. It's time. Oh, I guess I'm not supposed to go that way to leave. Maybe it's this floating shit. Actually, it's probably this right here, yeah. Alright, here we go. Well, that was very awkward. I was just stuck between a cop and another driver who was about to turn left on red, and he was screaming at them across my car. No, that just sounds like a good time. Okay, so you shoot. I like having auto aim on. I think I'm a weird guy. Okay, this is kind of cute. I like it. Now, it is a little slow, but I'm sure you upgrade that. I like the design of the enemies. They're like zombies. Those Vampire Survivor lovers, you guys are screwed today since we got 2 of them. The next one is way more fast-paced than this one is, though. Okay, and then you tell him, like, to mine shit. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gathering rocks. Yeah, enjoy these types of graphics a lot. I'm such a sucker for the old school looking stuff. Yeah, it looks great. It's weird at work now on the neighbors' kids from across the street. That works at the grocery store. I work at it's so weird. Wait, what do you mean? Like you just have a neighbor's kids that are working with you now? Just say hi to them. Show them the ropes. All right, we can get a speed chip. Makes the drone go faster, which I don't really care about that right now. My movement speed and dash. Oh, we have a dash. I didn't realize it. Max health or dash damage. Let's do movement speed. What is the dash button? Oh, there we go. Okay, there's all the rocks. It's weird. Why? Just go say hi. Make a friend. You can have little minions. They'll do your bidding. What's up, Mighty? How are you? Alright, drone again. Drone grenade. I didn't even know it had an attack. Gun range, projectile speed, fire rate. I think we're gonna do that. Oh my god, that dash is like epic. What's up, Sultan? How are you, dude? Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Trump won his stuff in the Supreme Court. Failed again. They partially failed, but I mean, ultimately, they did fail. How are you, Mike? Good to see you. What if you two kissed under the cucumber display in the produce section, Adam? What the fuck? What happens in the cucumber display stays in the cucumber display. Alright, max health up, damage up, deploy, decoy dummy. Now let's do damage up. Seems important. Sultan, thank you so much for. I think that's a $5. I always have to do a comparison there, but thank you for the dono. Oh god. Yo, this is pretty sick. This is pretty like chill, relaxing game. Let me just make sure though. AED to US. Okay, here we go. I got it. Here we go. Yeah, $5. Thanks, bud. I gotta remember that. Yo, let me update our goal. If you guys didn't see, the goal is hamster food for the 50. We're going pretty chill today. If by some miracle we can get up to 200, we will do an edible. Should be fun. Alright, back to it. Dude, this game's chill. It's a little too slow, but still chill. So you get an extra projectile, but your range goes down and your reload takes longer. That's probably worth it. Drone ultimate recharge speed. You know what? I'm gonna hook up the drone. I'm assuming the drone, I mean, it is doing damage. I need to gather more supplies, though. really know what these supplies do for the most part, so we'll see. I wish edibles affected me. They just never do anything. To me, it sucks. Well, because you probably have too much of a tolerance to it, right? I imagine. Okay, again, we can go faster. I'm gonna, you know, fuck it. Let's get that drone going. Oh, got hit. Help me, drone! I like that when you dash, you don't take damage. Let's do the... Yeah, let's just do our gun range up. Get our gun more powerful. Get me more rocks! These upgrades. Okay. We'll keep doing more gun damage. Okay, there's a thing we have to go get now. I can see it. Ow. What is this? Ow! Fuck you! Oh my god, we're gonna die. Dude, those one charging guys suck. They hurt. God, she's dead. Damn, dude, we got wrecked. That's the daughter of Letifer, and she got her ass handed to her. Even when I quit for a month, it just doesn't hit me like how other people talk about it unless I eat a large amount. Well, but you've got to quit for longer than a month, though. Like, you'd have to quit for a while. Like, probably like 2 to 3 months, probably. But it will reset. Like, physically, it's impossible for it not to reset. Like, it will do that. All right, let's go to the hub. Let's see what we got. Man, we got destroyed. Come on, where did that come from? So what, we can either upgrade our drone or us. The demon gun, tell me about it. The demon gun, oh god, Amina. Or, Amimra, whatever. Hey, it's actually a lot like you. You know, half human, half demon. 100% kick ass. It gets its power from the enemies that you take down and only gets more powerful as you mow more baddies. Now, the only downside is that it needs constant energy to maintain its power. But that really shouldn't be a problem during the rituals. You also don't have to worry about the ammo running out. But you will need to cool it down some between the shooting. So do that to keep in mind. I mean, this is just my gun. Yeah, I got it. Alright, do we want to upgrade us or do I want to upgrade the drone? Probably the drone? Okay, and that's what the rocks do. The rocks upgrade the drone. Then what the fuck does the wood do? It doesn't do this. Alright, so that's what these do. Critical strike chance up. I like that. Can I do any of these other ones? Nope. Alright, what are you? With that crystal, we don't have to worry about the demons knocking at our doorstep while you're out and about. Oh, alright. So I'm guessing we probably get a chance to spend the wood later? Like, this seems like there's going to be someone in here. And this is just, oh, these are the gun upgrades. Oh, okay. So yeah, what do you even use the wood for? Oh, there you go. Okay. So we can't do it yet, but we will be able to. Alright, cool. Let's do another run. Yeah, you're probably right, but I don't think I'll be quitting anytime soon. I've been getting pretty ham lately. That's what I mean, though. Like, I had a friend who, she did more weed than I've ever thought would be possible. She would do, like, no lie, like 1,000 milligrams, just casual. And, like, she'd be like, oh, I don't even feel it anymore. And I'm like, well, why don't you stop for a while? And she's like, I could, but then I wouldn't be high. And I'm like, but you're not high right now. You can't feel it. And she's like, true. I was like, so you gonna quit? No. I was like, oh, all right. That was her. What's up, Bad Pants? How are you? Did you see Braun Breaker Harpoon on Carlito? No, I didn't. I did not. Braun's pretty awesome, though. Gotta say, he's pretty sweet. Damn, dude! Get damage early on here. You got a lot, though. That was 130 that we got from doing that tree. Those guys. Fuck those guys. Those chargers. Yeah, fuck them up! Yo, what's up, Kata? Harry, system defenders will never stop, I guess. Who's that? I don't remember who that is. Just a good look for you. I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know who that is, buddy. You have to explain what your issue is. Texas is anti-weed as fuck, but explain to me with this THC thing why stores can just say, oh, like it's a dispensary, but it's not? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't live in Texas. Texas is a little bit backwards. I love Texas, but yeah. What's this guy talking about? I have no idea. I don't know. It's probably someone with some mental illness, maybe. I don't know. Like next time, I mean, I guess maybe you'll actually believe me in the future if it helps your means. I don't. Who is that? Wait, don't go anywhere. I want to know what do I do? I don't know who that guy is, bud. Yo, what's up, fishing? How are you? How is fishing good lately, or is it bad? Reverse bullets level? Oh, let's try that. You sealed your fate. I don't know what that is, dude. But, you know, if you want to just accuse people of things that they have no idea what you're talking about, feel free. It's America, I guess. Alright. Go, jeez, dude. They are wrecking my ass. Yo, what's up, Beto? How are you? We definitely need healing. Or it's Jover. God damn, dude, I'm getting destroyed. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Who's Harry? Harry Styles? Maybe. Don't take hits. Don't take hits. Oh, shit. No! Oh. So, Kata, I'm gonna give you one chance here, bro. You either explain, like, what you're saying, or we're just gonna ban you, because I have no idea what you're talking about, buddy. I would love to know, though. Genuinely, I'm curious. Guess Luffy got a new Twitch account? No, I don't think so. I thought I saw Kata in here before. But yeah, please, by all means, explain. I'm asking. Alright, let's try to do one more upgrade. I mean, if it was Lofi, he could just be Lofi. I don't think I banned Lofi on here. Maybe I did, though. That's alright. Alright, we need to upgrade our base gun. Yeah, movement. Actually, honestly, movement speed might be the way to go. Damn, I don't have enough, though. We're so slow. It's been bad ever since COVID. More people got outside. Dude, I loved fishing back in the day. I used to go fishing with my my mom, my dad, and also my my grandpa. He would take us out on the boat. It was awesome. Fishing is super relaxing. I kind of feel bad for the fish. You know, because obviously that kind of sucks, but I mean, it is what it is. Who? Alright, buddy. Listen, if you're not gonna explain yourself, then we're just gonna have to wish you well in your future endeavors. Good luck. That sucks too, you dude. Yo, you've had an account. You've been following since March. Alright, see you later, bud. It's been a pleasure. Alright. That was a mentally ill person, chat. I have no idea what he's talking about. He's a very popular liberal influencer, to be fair. Who is? Wait, I'm so confused. I asked him to literally explain himself, and he didn't say anything. He just kept saying something about he was talking to women or something. Like, oh, I see it up here. Content creator who got caught Snapchatting multiple women. I don't know who that is, though. Yeah, I don't think we need that energy here, chat. Honestly, I've never even heard of that person before. If I knew, then it would make more sense, but he's just coming and saying nonsense, so. Alright. They were saying even supporting. I don't know who he is! I've never heard of this person before in my life. So I don't know how you're defending him. Here, let's look at him. Maybe if I see a picture of him. I'm curious. No, I have no idea who this person is. I've never seen him before. Not subscribed to him or anything either, so they're just making shit up, I guess. We don't need that energy, though. I'm good. It looks like Orson is preparing rituals of varying lengths for you. Shorter rituals are usually easier, but keep in mind that lingering for too long can draw the attention of certain... God, is that enemies? I couldn't see it. My advice would be to conquer your objectives and then get out as soon as possible. Yeah, I think that's true. There's controversy. You might have voted illegally in the American election as an Irish citizen here for university. Okay. Future note for people: if you come in screaming shit, like, why don't you like have a conversation? Because I actually would have liked to have talked to that person about it, but he just sounded like he was coming in yelling and being a weirdo. Came in once before yelling about Destiny and once asking if you wanted to debate them. Oh, yeah, that's right. He was the one that was like, let's debate right now. And I was like, I don't want to. And then he was like, he got mad. All right, yeah, I don't care. We'll get rid of that idiot. Okay, I remember Kata now. All right, let's try one more run. Then we're gonna switch. Yeah, don't ban me. How weird.
Let's go.
I'm kind of glad I never heard of this guy he was talking about, though. Sounds like a loser. Alright. That was entertaining, though. It was exciting for a couple minutes. I was like, oh, are we gonna get into some shit? And nah, it was nothing. Boring. Alright, gather that shit. Someone definitely needs to go fishing, yeah. You guys said he was talking like Lofi. I don't think that guy was talking like Lofi at all. He didn't call me a greasy cult leader. That would be Lofi. Chow was like, who? Yeah, including the streamer. I'm like, oh, what? I love it. It's the dynamic of mental illness online in fine form. Lofi's there, computer chips in my molasses. I hope Lofi's doing fine. Alright, let's do the reverse bullets thing. So let's shoot behind me, too. Oh, they're getting close. New objective. I hate how, like, you gotta get real close to pick up the stuff they drop in this one. Like, there's not much of a pickup range. By the way, my greasy cult leader, where would you like the barrels of Crisco delivered? It's my easy criticizing you for supporting someone when his username is literally a football player that's been arrested for assault. Yeah, I think they were just trolling, I guess. Or it might have been somebody maybe that I pissed off on Twitter, because that happens sometimes. What do we want here? Let's get our drone up. Who knows? Who knows? I'm always down to talk about just about everything, but you have to actually, like, be willing to talk to me. You can't just, like, yell over me and make accusations without, like, explaining them. It's pretty important when you make an accusation about somebody. You really have to explain it. Alright, we gotta get down here. They're even mad about Harry's scissors when kids are because they're dying in the Middle East. Aw, thank you, Tony, for the 100 bits. Let's go, let's go. Fuck, dude. I keep getting hit. They're so much faster than me. Yeah, dude, Jesus, this game's tough. I think we just really need to focus on getting her speed up. Get better with dodging. But thank you for the 100 bits, my friend. I have to be better about kids studying at least when there are people in the US calling catsup? I mean, you mean ketchup? Catsup? There are people that do call it catsup, which is pretty weird. Alright, hold on here. Thank you for that dollar. Alright, this is pretty cool. I like it. We're gonna move on to our next game, though. But this was called... what was it? Not Lucifer. It's the chick version of it. It's Letifer. It's not bad. I've definitely played worse. Like, I think the graphics are incredible. I really like the aesthetic of it. Yeah, what's up, Wero? How are you? I can't really upgrade anything either. We didn't really get anything from that run. All right, there you go. Check this one out. Apparently it comes out, I think it comes out tomorrow. And then the one we're about to play right now, I think also comes out tomorrow. All these like roguelites are coming out. I had another one for you, but the embargo doesn't lift until tomorrow. It's called Nautical Survival. We actually played the demo of it, but the dev gave me an actual key. All right, 1 second, chat. Let me switch everything over first. And thank you to the dev for hooking up a key to that as well. What's up, Aldo? How's it going? I always think of Mr. Burns' clip of ketchup or catsup. I've never heard anybody call it catsup in person, but I've seen people online do it. All right, next game. Again, this was one that I'm pretty excited about because this was a giant time waster in the best way possible. This is called Asgard's Fall, Viking Survivors. This one is really fun. The prologue for this was fantastic. So I am really looking forward to this. And then after that, we're just going to play some Half-Life 2 tonight. Because I've been quite enjoying that. But Leo Letifer was pretty good. I'm happy that that was a good game. A lot of times these Vampire Survivor ones are so uninspiring. So it's nice to see when they put effort in. Alright, here we go. This one's way more fast-paced. Are there streamers that just ignore the embargoes? Not really. Not really. I think, like, people do what I did that one time with Copycat, where it was like a whoopsie. Like, I didn't realize I broke the embargo. But no, usually not. Because the problem is that if they catch you doing that, you're never going to get a key from them ever again. I mean, I have heard of some situations where they will strike your channel because they have every right to do that. But for the most part, it's just that you get blacklisted. So some people, if like a AAA game comes out and they want to be the first to stream it, some people will literally burn their bridges just so that they're the first person to stream that game, which is wild. Like, I just can't imagine. Because then, like, you know, like everybody basically is going to blacklist you because they can't trust you. Like, that's what's, I just don't think that's worth it. I think having relationships is better than not. Copycat was so legendary, and the dev made another game. No, I mean, I don't think so, not yet. I mean, that game just came out, you know? Like, it's pretty new still. So it'll probably take them a while to get into it. Hey, Wendy Bear, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you so much for the sub. Yo, let me update this around you. Thank you for getting us to 21. If we get to 50 tonight, we will do some hamster food. Should be disgusting. How you doing, Wens? Alright, we're going to play this one for about an hour or two. Probably an hour. And then we're going to do the rest of the stream on Half-Life 2. Yo, what's up, Kyle? How's it going, dude? Good to see you. Alright, what do we need to do here? And thanks again, Wendy. I love you. Let's turn the music up. Turn everything up. I like auto-aim. I'm weird. I prefer to just not have to shoot. Cobra, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, I like auto-aim. Alright, we're the warrior. This didn't have an intro before. Conquer. Nice. Doing alright. Better than I've been doing, at least. Well, glad you're feeling better, man. You're just doing better in general. Yeah, this game fucking rocked, dude. Alright, we can definitely crank these up. 100%. This game was just really, really relaxing. I would say this, though. The other game had a way better art style, I have to say, that we played. Letifer. But I like the movement of this better. I think that Vampire Survivors are much more entertaining when they're fast-paced. They need to release a DLC where you can actually smother Grandma. I don't, like, why would you want to, though? Isn't Grandma awesome? I mean, I probably would get more of her inheritance if she died quicker, but I don't want her to, so it's okay. Auto-aim is a must for me in GTA 5. Can't see the tiny little dot in the middle ever. I didn't know it had auto-aim. Agreed, hate slow Vampire Survivors. Yeah, but Letifer was pretty good, though. Like, that did it the right way, I feel. Alright, summon fiery volcanoes periodically. Call Hugin and Munin to your side, damaging enemies around you. Or brutally slashes through random targets. Let's do this one. What does this do? Oh, it's like birds or something. Greetings, brave wanderer. Thou hast earned the favor of the fates. Behold the web of word, where the threads of destiny may be woven by thine own hand. Each node awaits a knot. Each choice shapes thy path. Let me reveal the ancient knots bestowed by the cosmos. The knot of power. Okay. The knot of echo. Said wisely to multiply thy strength. And the knot of fate. When enough energy converges, it awakens, granting the blessings. I don't know what I want here. We have to choose one, so... Let's see. So it's a node multiplier, static discharge, or physical strength. Let's go physical strength for right now. This will make me do more damage. Sure, we'll increase the bird. The bird length. Yo, everybody knows that it's all about the length and not the girth. Nobody cares about the girth, even though I'm the opposite of that. Critical strike chance up or attack speed. Let's do attack speed up. So that's cool. We're kind of like building a node as our upgrades. We do have a thing up here. Let's go check this out. I like the birds. They just constantly attack. What do we got? 13% critical damage up. Nice. Grandma loves to give gummers. Hey, listen. Sometimes grandmas can be really hot, alright? Hugin and Munin are ravens serving Odin in mythology. Oh, cool. So they didn't just make that shit up. Have you heard that bird, that the bird is the word? Yes. And what was that guy's name again? We need to have a thing for that from now on, because apparently I support whoever that guy is, even though I've never heard of him before. We need to have a thing for it. Call an electrifying serpent from the ground, damaging its way, our enemies in its way. Place a lightning gem near where you created an electrical chain between you and the gem. Enemies touching the chain take damage. I don't like that, because I think it stays on the ground. Or we could do rolling a snowball towards the direction. You know, let's do the snake. What's funny is I feel like if the last game we played had a baby with this one, it would be a perfect Vampire Survivors game. Like, they're both pretty... Oh my god. They're both pretty good. But it's just funny how, like, I think if you combined the strengths of both of those games, this would be, like, it would be, like, the perfect one. Bleed chance. I guess we'll do a node multiplier. We're starting to get swarmed and overwhelmed. That snake doesn't appear to be doing much. Alright. Oh god, yeah, we're about to die. Okay, I'm now having to aim to get my ass out of this. Why was Nick's finisher called the bird? I don't know. There was just because of the joke that happened. Remember where you heard a bird outside? Like, that's it? I think that's it. Are you going to try the KFC toothpaste? What do you mean? KFC toothpaste? Wait, what? I did not see that that was a thing. Oh god. Dude, we are so underpowered for this place. I mean, it is your first run, so it makes sense that you just get owned. Oh, fuck. I need health! We need upgrades. Remember Pizza at Cologne? Yeah, we tried it. That was wild that they just gave that to us when we did our trip to New York. Alright, health regen. I mean, we just have to have that. Right. Oh, well, we're dead anyway. Alright, let's see what these upgrades end up looking like. Yeah, I'm just assuming that we can do stuff. Locked. Okay, we can't do anything with that. Locked. I wonder if we just have to, like, naturally do better. Nah, here we go. Here we go. I don't know how much we have, or if we have any. Increased armor. No, we haven't earned anything. That was such a bad run. Alright, well, fuck it. Back into the fray we go. What's up, Portman? How are you? Chat, I had 2 green teas today, and I'm flying. Are you, like, sensitive, that sensitive to caffeine? I'm halfway through a rain energy that I got the other day, and it's not doing a whole lot, to be honest. I'm still feeling pretty sluggish and tired. Alright, I think we need to pick these a little bit better. Mark an enemy with a ruin that explodes after a short time. Let's just get our damage up. We were doing really poor damage to these guys. Will you stop doing food reviews if the prices continue to go up? No, not at all. I'll be a little bit more careful about what I do, but... You know what's crazy is the market recovered a little bit today. But apparently that's because people were betting that he's going to get rid of the tariffs. So a lot of the stocks out there are basically just hoping to God that he just doesn't stay down this path. What's interesting is the exact same thing happened when the Great Depression hit. The guy put a bunch of tariffs up that fucked everything up, and then the market crashed, but then the next day it rebounded for about 9 days because they were hoping that the tariffs would be lifted, and then they weren't, and then everything just fell apart. So we're like doing the exact same step that they did back then. I tried those KFC mashed potato poppers. You were 100% right on how bland they are. Dude, they felt like, Ash, like they were just like why? It felt like, why did they even bother making those? Like, it was just shit they had left over or something. I don't know. That was very... Like, KFC is usually pretty good with its limited time stuff. And, like, that was one of the most pathetic limited time items I've ever seen from a fast food place. Valkyries periodically ride through the battlefield, damaging enemies in their path. Throw icy knives at targets. Vader! One of the girls is probably home. Hitting enemies in quick succession. Let's do that. Yeah, I want more, like, attack power, rather than relying on, minions. Here, let me level up again, and I'll click on that toothpaste link. We'll check it out. Let's see. So is this just going to be an online thing, and that's it? Here, for those that, don't see it. It looks like it's going to be just like an online thing, which means if that's the case, that means it'll be sold out in, like, 2 seconds. It's only 13 bucks though, but I don't really see that as a good investment though at this point. I mean, it's interesting for sure. Sold out right now? Oh, okay. Well, that's it. That's what happened then. That's so dumb, dude. It's the same thing every time. They'll announce this thing. They'll only make like 2,000 of them, and then they sell out immediately because a bunch of people just get in there and just immediately buy it all up. All right, let's get attack speed up. I hate that. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I always thought that what they should do is they should announce a product, not actually make anything other than, like, maybe a couple hundred of them, and then take all the orders, and if it gets crazy, just make more. But, like, most of the time, it's like a limited time thing, and then they just stop selling it. They're like, no, that's it. Only a couple people got it. Goddamn, another, thing at work. Fucking customer was trying to say I hit the car when I didn't. I had the carts rubbing up against the corral, like I've done a million times before, and they had the fucking manager out taking photos when the lady said that you could have hit my car. And when I said I hit your car, she literally said, no, you could have. Oh my god. She was carrying you then. She's like, well, something bad could have happened. Oh my god, what an annoying human being. Alright. Throws a spear at a random target, damaging close to enemies. Sure, fuck it, let's do it. We're going full melee build. Yeah, that's so annoying. I don't think I've ever had my previous jobs had somebody come in and be like, well, you could have hurt me though. It's like, wait, what? Did I? You know, no, but I saw reality where you could have. It's like, shut up. People just love complaining about everything. Everybody is always trying to get something out of everybody. God damn it. Alright, there was health over here. Have you been dealing with arthritis lately? No, I'm doing good, man. Once I started wearing that nerd glove, I don't have it on all the time because I don't need it as much anymore. Usually I only have an issue if I have to play a game that's like where I click on a mouse for maybe 3 or 4 hours. But like you know, you guys know, I definitely was at risk of having that shit for a while. Like my aunt has that, but wearing the thing totally cured it. She's probably trying to get a quick lawsuit check now that her retirement is tanking. Isn't that wild? Yo, Nashies, how are you? Isn't that wild that there are people online that were dunking on other people who were like complaining that they lost like $40,000 out of their retirement fund? I saw one guy in particular in the comments on our video complained about it, but I saw people on Twitter too that were saying that they lost, you know, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 70, you know, $1,000. And then like the right were coming in and telling them that they were like fortunate. You're fortunate that you got to lose that because you're gonna make everybody's lives better. And it's like, oh my god, what the fuck kind of response is that? Like no empathy at all. I'm gonna re-roll these. Let's see. I guess, well, we kind of got the same thing. Persistent aura around you that slows enemies and applies chill effect. I want that. That is some brainwashing shit. Because, like, hear me out. They are convinced now that this is going to be amazing for everybody, right? And, like, here's what I think the proper response should be if you think this is going to be amazing. Tell that person, I'm so sorry that, you know, that you're hurting like this. You know, I still think that things are going to get better, and I'm sorry that you had to go through that. But that's not what they said at all. Like, they were like, making fun of people for losing their retirements. It's like, what the fuck? Oh, a little baby's upset that they lost $40,000 they were gonna retire on. I'm like that was the kind of comments I was seeing. That's fucking nuts. Oh, it's starting to get out of control. I like this aura. Matt, do you like jelly and toast? I do. I don't have it often, but I do like it. It's our fault now because we relied so much on the stock market in the first place, apparently, and not homegrown American whatevers. I just can't believe that if you talk to these people 6 months ago, they would have said the stock market is the most important thing ever, and now they're like, it doesn't matter at all, it's actually bad. I was like, what? It's so strange. I kind of feel like the stock market we're too reliant on it for sure. But the problem, of course, is that the only way to really, like, fix any of this is to not have a stock market, which just means you're just not a capitalist society. And, like, I like capitalism. I just think that it needs, like, checks and balances, which apparently we just don't have anymore. Like, they're just eroding at a really fast rate. Damn, dude, they got me. They will buy up stock cheap. That's what Nintendo CEO is doing. Bought a megaton of stock in the past couple days. Yeah, I saw people online on Twitter who were giddy. They were like cheering it on. They were like, "Oh my god, I hope the economy absolutely tanks, because then I can buy up all kinds of shit, like cheap stocks." And I'm like, man, maybe don't be so openly giddy about the fact that you want people to like lose their livelihoods, just so that you can do well. Like, oh my god. What do I want? 25% more health from health pickups. I guess we just want maximum health then, or well, probably armor actually. All right. It's like, maybe don't cheer that on, because that's real fucking disgusting. All right, we have to actually win here. They're right, a bunch of morons. They're okay with bad things happening as long as it's not them. Well, I mean, so now it's gotten to the point where I've seen even people who lost, thousands of dollars or even millions, saying that they still don't regret voting for him because it would have been worse under Harris. I'm like, Harris wouldn't have done this though. Harris wouldn't have put tariffs, up across the board on everybody at randomly set numbers. We'd just be doing what we did under Biden. It's just slow growth. There are assholes in this world, and they go online sometimes. Yeah, I just can't believe how giddy they are. I get you. You're right, Yukon. But like, I don't know, man. It never fails to surprise me how fucking evil human beings can be, and just how callous they can be too. But I shouldn't be surprised at this point, but I am. Damage increase, Leviathan axe throw. Throws a Leviathan axe towards a random target. Let's do that one. I feel like that could be good for groups. Especially because it, like, sits there. Is that, like, a special guy? That's a beast. Let's do attack speed up. I saw, hey, some different news for you guys, though. I saw, April 25th at midnight. The new Ghost album gets released. So, I'm crossing my fingers. I'm gonna go in with an open mind, but I'm pretty excited about it. It's been a while since we've had a new album. At midnight, 104% tariff is going into effect on China. We are so fucked. Oh, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think people really understand just how nuts this is gonna be. I think everybody's just kind of, like, chilling because of the fact that we have so many comforts. Like, we've got Netflix, we have the internet, access to fast food, so I think a lot of people are just kind of like kidding themselves that don't understand like how fucked this is gonna get. Like, we are literally potentially looking at a full economic collapse. That would be real bad. I mean, I wouldn't want that at all. The only thing that I'm kind of happy about is my parents' stocks that they have are things that we need. So they'll probably be okay. They'll still take a loss, but I don't think they're going to get, like, destroyed by this. But I know people that are getting wrecked already. Dude, we know people in the chat who've literally lost their jobs from the tariffs. Let's do damage up. Dude, this one is not made for auto-aim. You really do have to calculate who you're gonna take out in this game. Loki's Gambit. Critical strikes have a 5% chance to trigger a random ability. It's probably pretty good, actually. But I also think we need more damage. Fast food that is no longer fast or cheap. There are. Go to Rallies, dude. Rallies is still cheap as fuck. Rallies, and I'd still say Taco Bell's pretty cheap overall. It's not too bad. Yeah, we're going to play Half-Life right after this. We're going to play more of it. My shirts are made from China. I think all of our shit's made from China. It's kind of wild. I think we really underestimate like how much stuff we get from them. And somebody made a really good point. They were talking about how, because, a lot of the narrative right now is that, well, China's gonna hurt real bad here too. Well, the difference though is that China's industry is like an arm of the government, whereas the government serves industry in this country. So like trying to get industry to get together for the betterment of the country is impossible, because they're only there to make profits. They don't give a fuck about the United States. But China, say what you will about the fact that they're, not a democracy like we are, but they can get, like, when they focus, they can basically put the entire country behind one idea. And we can't do that here. It's just not possible. So we'll see. I mean, I hope we weather the storm. I really do. I'm not one of those, because I've seen a bunch of leftists online talking about how they hope that everything crumbles. Oh man, I'm not on board with that. I hope this works. Honestly, I hope that his gamble actually pays off, but I know it won't. But I want it to. Like, it is what it is. I don't know if I understand the nodes yet. Dude, those pigs are dick bags. You know, I'm gonna have some bacon tonight, just as order of revenge. Pray for the stimmies. Well, that's the thing, though. The Republicans are the one in charge right now. You really think they're gonna give us all stimulus checks? I don't. I don't think that's gonna happen at all. They did it the first time just because of the fact that, you know, it was COVID and it was like a disaster. But I don't think they'll do it this time. I'm down. Give me a $5,000 check. People keep saying buy made in American products, but they don't realize that they are put together in America, but not all that they use is made in America. I mean, almost nothing that we make in this country is exclusively made in America. Almost nothing. Any appliance, any type of electronic, cars, like almost everything has parts from other countries that, you know, we're not gonna have access to now, which is pretty fucking crazy. Pretty nuts, bro. Well, you know what though, chat? I'll be here for you guys. we'll stream into oblivion together, baby. We got this. Alright, armor up, ignite chance. I don't know what these, like, I guess it just, like, multiplies whatever it's attached to. The node. So, like, if you attach it to the other ones, then it, like, makes them better. Let's do critical strike. Oh, can we choose where that goes to? I might be doing it the wrong way. Probably I'm doing it the wrong way. I'll have to learn. This is definitely the game that I'm going to be playing like crack for a while. Yo, what's up, Vincent? Good to see you, baby. How you been? How you been? Man, they really have you rely on the dash in this game. Without the dash, you are fucked. When a Twitch Prime sub is $450 a month, dude, seriously, it's crazy. I'm surprised that they didn't take away the Twitch Prime subs. They were talking about it. They were talking about that last year, that those were going to go away. I know, remember Switchblade? He's doing well, by the way. I just talked to him, but the guy that used to work for Twitch, he still comes in. But he was telling me that they were heavily considering just getting rid of those entirely, that it was considered a waste of money. What's up, Nick? How are you, baby? Matt is lying. He actually lives in China, and now, because of tariffs, his sub prices are going to up by 1,007%. Okay. I'm kind of down for that, though. That sounds fun. Sounds quaint. Let's do it. Alright, I am just trying to stay alive right now. That is about it, because there is a lot of enemies. I really need to, like, invest in some heal items or something. That's max health. I don't care about that. Get our damage up? Oh, we can pick where it goes. Okay, so then in theory, this would connect, and then, okay, so this node is making this one bigger? Yeah, it did. Interesting, okay. Yeah, we do have Half-Life 2 up next, guys. We're just checking out 2 games that these devs gave to me, which are pretty awesome. Pierce random targets that with massive spears, sure. Seems like this game is going to have a lot of depth to it. Jesus, there's so many fucking enemies. I have no heating at the moment with a freeze warning. Have you ever tried doing this? No, be safe, dude. Be safe. That sounds horrible. Let's get attack speed up. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe go, like, literally go get some, like, wood from outside. Do you have, like, a fireplace or something? That was my first instinct. We had to do that one time. Our heat, or we lost power, and we had to do, like, some manual heating. Yo, I'm still alive. Can you do the rest of your stream in your Josh Brolin voice? I don't have a Josh Brolin voice. It's warm in SoCal right now? Yeah, it's really nice, honestly. I don't want to, like, rub it in your faces, but it's pretty awesome. It's beautiful out. Like, I didn't do a walk today. I did my elliptical, but I was considering maybe going walking tonight downhill. We'll see. I'm trying to keep myself a little busy. Oh, and hey, by the way, update. I did finish about half of the unedited We Go main show. So it should be up, I'd say, in about a day or two for Patreon backers if you're at the $5 tier. And I'm going to start rolling all that stuff out soon as well. Actually, I'm going to do lightning damage up. I see. So we needed to put this like in the middle. And then if we surrounded this one in particular, then that effect would start going. All right. So like I basically wasted my time by putting that there. That node should have, because it had to connect to others, that node needed to be at the center. We're learning. Let's do more knives. Oof. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, go. Oh, interesting. So those little guys don't do damage to you unless they hit you with their charged attack. Sure. This should multiply those, I guess. What's up, Code Man? How's it going? Good to see you. It's 80 where I am. Yeah, it's really nice here right now. It's super nice. Wendy, I'll end the stream early and let's go for a walk. It'll be lovely. Oh, we're so dead. Yeah, I don't feel as like crazy to just, oh god, like run in the middle of those guys because they can't. It takes them a second to hit you. Yep, those guys got me though. Can I say Anthony Bowen's new theme is fucking awesome, and his new gear makes him look like a star? If AEW keeps up the momentum, he will no problem being a future world champion. I haven't heard it. I'll take your word for it though. Alright, we're gonna try one more run, and then it'll be Half-Life time. Let's see, I can probably afford an upgrade here, maybe? No, I cannot. not as of yet. Yeah, and all of these are locked right now. Okay, we'll do one more. Yo, El Patron, how are you? Good to see you, bud. Do you like JRPGs? No, I've never gotten into them before. I haven't done very many RPGs either, though. Chat, what are your guys' favorite JRPG of all time if you've played them? Okay, critical strike, damage up, multiplier up by 11. Okay, I kind of like the lightning strike. It just does away with random enemies, but that's nice. Is Final Fantasy considered a JRPG? I thought Final Fantasy would just be an RPG. But I guess it did come from Japan. Alright, we're going full lightning damage here. It is Japanese. Yeah, it's Japanese, that's true. Then I guess I have only played one. I played Final Fantasy X. And I really liked that game at the time. I wouldn't say that I fucking love it though. But it was a good game for the one time I went through it. Summon fire tornadoes roaming around the battlefield. I kind of want to do electric damage. So let's go electric build if that's possible. Oh, that's cool. It's like a little tower thing that pops up. Health regen would be nice. Would you consider yourself Final Fantasy X expert? No. I could just do the laugh. Ha 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 ha! That's it. What was it? Was it Titus? Yeah, Titus laugh. I've never played Super Mario RPG. I've watched people play it, but never played it. That's it though. I can't think of any other technically like RPG or JRPGs that I've ever had before. Alright, I am going to do health regen, because we need it, or we will need it. Is Dark Souls? Dark Souls isn't an RPG, though, because Dark Souls is real-time combat. I don't think it counts. Fallout? See, I always thought RPG was more like turn-based, but I guess that's not the case. Yo, Huda! Thank you so much. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. Let me update this here. Thank you for getting us halfway to that 50. How are you? I'm doing way better today. I'm just in chill mode. I think you guys can tell. Just in total chill relaxation mode. Nothing crazy. Alright, let's keep the lightning idea going. I'm gonna do full lightning build. So RPG technically stands for role-playing game, so any game that you create your character kind of counts. Oh, interesting. I mean, that makes sense. I just thought RPG was role-playing based. I guess so. I always thought it was more like turn-based combat. We prefer Roid Rage Matt? Nah, no Roid Rage here. What's up, Jezebelly? Matt, I haven't slept in 2 days. This anxiety from starting the new job could end up costing me said job. Really sucks. I emailed my doctor begging for help. I'm sorry. Hey, listen, after the stream, if you want, you can always... text it up with me, we can chat about it. I'll try to calm you down. Listen, I'll just tell you, worst case scenario, it's just a job. Like, I know you need it, but it's not like the end of the world, you know? I always think it's best to not take jobs too seriously, even though, you know, we definitely need them to live. Because otherwise you're going to psych yourself out, which I've done before. When I worked at Verizon, for the first week, I was horrible at the job. To the point where I thought they were going to fire me. Because, like, I had experience in sales, but not in face-to-face sales. I only had experience over the phone. But I got it. Like, it clicked. So it just took a little bit of time. See, Elon called Trump's financial advisor dumber than bricks. I love how all of the people around Trump are now all infighting and calling each other idiots and blah, blah, blah. But none of them will say it's Trump. Like, the buck doesn't stop with him. No matter what, like, they know they can't make fun of Daddy, because Daddy won't stand for that. Alright, again, we're trying to go lightning. Elemental Harmony. Every enemy alive that is inflicted with a status effect increases your attack speed. So if we put that, like, right here... There we go. So then that... Okay, so now that's active, because it's connected to the other nodes. I like that. That's interesting. And we're doing lightning, electricity. Oh, we got another node. What do we get? Critical strike chance up by 1.7%. Jezebel, we got you. We're here for you. I've been there before. I know what it's like. When it comes to a new job, tell yourself this. We all start somewhere, exactly. I mean, honestly, the best thing you can do when you do... you know, your first day is just listen, you know, and don't be afraid to tell people that you don't know what you're doing and that you need help. Because that's what got me. I was trying at Verizon, I was trying to just do it myself. But thankfully, Sean helped me because I was working with him. He got me the job. So Sean was one of the main reasons why I was able to figure it out. This will be the end of Elon and Trump. I could see Elon slowly turning to the left again long term. Dude, 100%. Like, I saw somebody else saying that too. How wild if in like 6 months Elon is like supporting the left wing now and he's doing left wing propaganda. Like, how fucking nuts that would be. Okay, we'll do the Serpent's Coil. We're gonna keep sticking with this build. What is this? Chill. We don't want chill. We can do attack speed up. So the more that you attach to that node, the more like effective it is what it looks like. What a unique Vampire Survivors. I like that it has its own mechanics. It's not just ripping off Vampire Survivors. It easily could have, too. Alright, Blood Veil, it's just damage up. I'm fine with that, at least. I don't think Elon's gonna come back to the left until Trump's out of office. Maybe. I just think it's so fascinating that all this, like, so much is happening. Like, it's so hard to keep up with. It's not even the job itself, it's just that I haven't worked in so long that having the responsibility of being somewhere makes me so stressed I can't sleep. Yeah, I mean, I get you. Like, honestly, if I had to go back to a normal job at this point and not do this, it would be very I'd be nervous, you know, rightfully so. Like, I totally get it. Shroomy, what's up? How are you? Good to see you. Thank you so much for gifting us up to Cellstream, JNGK, Turvo, Factual Dimension, and Berserker. Thank you so much. Chat, you guys should all give Shroomy a follow on here because she does stream occasionally. Alright, thank you for that 25. You got us up to our goal, so let's do that hamster food. Alright, and if we get up to the next one, we got fish food. Delicious. This is our last run of this game, and then we're going to start our main attraction tonight, which is Half-Life 2. But here, let's do it. Thank you so much for getting us across the finish line there, Shroomy, for the first goal. Hope you're doing great. And also, let me make sure I don't miss out on getting you in here as well for the raffle. Alright, remember, tomorrow we're knocking out Ice Hands 6 hour that I owe. Which is 3 hours of Half-Life 2 and 3 hours of Chat's Choice. So I'll let you guys do like a little poll. Alright, here we go. Oh god, this looks so bad. Alright. Look at these. Pastry swirls. They're for rabbits, guinea pigs, chinchillas, hamsters, gerbils, and rats. Oh god. 3 hours of Taco Tom? Yeah, it's not gonna be voted on. They're gonna be within reason. I'm not gonna let you guys vote for some fucking terrible game just because you want to watch me rage. Does the Golden Girls theme guarantee a wig? No, it's just the theme. What are you talking about? Alright, here we go. Pastry swirls. Remember, don't swallow this stuff, as it is definitely not intended for people. Oh, God. Oh, that smells horrible. Oh, it looks terrible. Oh, you're going to have such a tiny or shiny pelt after the snack, Matt? Come on. Yo, thank you again, Shroomy. I'll be doing streams next week. Hell yeah. Yeah, everybody give Shroomy a follow. Jesus Christ. Are these Michelle approved? Probably not. You really shouldn't be ingesting these, which is why I won't. Look at how I like that they put the little like line on it, right? To tell, oh, look at it, it's so fancy. We put a little bit of frosting on it or something. Oh, okay. Oh god, and it's gonna be hard as a rock too. So I'm probably just gonna be able to suck on it, and that's it. But fuck. Oh yeah, there's no biting that. Oh. Oh, God. It's like if a Jawbreaker was made out of moldy bread. Oh. Oh. Oh, that is fucking gross. Ugh. That was not right at all. Dog chocolate isn't that bad. There's no such thing as dog chocolate. It's like birds, it doesn't exist. And the female orgasm. These are all lies that the mainstream media has pushed. Thank you. I appreciate everybody getting us to that 50, though. Thank you, Shroomy, again. All right, let's finish this run strong. Let's see. I guess we'll just do physical damage increase. We are trying to do a electric build, though. Gotta do increased lightning damage. Okay, we have 2 healths in that corner. That's pretty random. I do like that, like, not all the enemies hurt you immediately. That is nice. You know that bag is Matt's? I will eat that later bag. Yeah, I gotta have more more hamster shit. Was it hard like raw pasta? No, it was even harder, because you can at least chew through pasta. They do make a dog chocolate, which takes out the thoroughbrine, which is the toxic part for the dogs in human chocolate. Yeah, I know, I was being a little cheeky. I mean, I figured they probably do. So with Chad Gable portraying the masked Americano, could this be the chance for Sami Zayn to come in as a masked Canadian? That'd be pretty fun, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be cool if at WrestleMania... Because right now, Sammy's not doing anything. What if they did masked Chad Gable and masked Sami Zayn and he was El Generico? God, that would be pretty fucking fun. I kind of wonder, though, if Sammy is going to take Kevin Owens' spot against Randy Orton, though. Because that's a bigger match. All right, we'll get physical damage up. That would be a cool idea, though, if that's where this is all building towards. That's smart. Alright, just keep moving. Just watched a LOL... or I'm sorry, Lolcow smash a laptop she got in the mail, supposedly coming from someone she hates. Why would you get rid of one? Yeah, what's up, Turvo? How are you, dude? Welcome in. Tempest, how are you? Welcome in, dude. How you been? How you been? Saw people online were soft canceling Gable for the masked Americano gimmick, saying it's offensive. Nah, it's a bunch of snowflakes, bro. Nah, it's fun. The whole point is eventually some luchador is gonna kick his ass, so, I mean, whatever. Okay. Got more lightning damage. You guys are joining us. This is our last run of this Viking Vampire Survivors game. And then, we're going to play, for the rest of the stream, Half-Life 2, which we're playing tomorrow as well, so this might be turning into a full-blown playthrough again. One of my favorite games of all time. We don't really want... Here, let's reroll. We have more physical... Yeah, let's just do more, like, physical damage. That's fine. Gotta get rid of those stupid guys that summon the, whatever the fuck those are on the ground. Been good, bro. Hope all is good on your side. Yeah, man, I'm doing alright. Casual 10? Tomorrow probably will be, not tonight. Bullshit. No Mexican is actually offended. If anything, they are laughing their ass off and probably selling knockoffs of the Mexican markets. Well, it also depends on how it plays out, because if you get a luchador that ends up getting a one-up on Chad Gable, that could be great. But honestly, how sick would that be if Sami Zayn returned as El Generico at Mania to fight him? Like, that would be such an entertaining matchup. Do you think if you got dropped into a Mania main event against Roman Reigns, could you put on a decent 5.5 to, or you mean half-star match, or five-star match out of 10? I mean, I could bump for him. I could bump. Like, I do remember how to bump. I would be so out of shape, though. I would try. But, no, I would probably be embarrassing. Let's see. I don't like... we can get an extra dash. That's actually pretty useful. A dash charge. They're dropping a lot of health all over the place. I don't know if I picked up an item for that. Let's upgrade our lightning to strike another enemy. Taking a lot of hits right now. This is the node multiplier. I don't know if I necessarily need that right now. I guess we'll do attack speed. What's for dinner? I don't know. Nothing crazy. I was trying not to eat like shit tonight because yesterday, oh my god, I ate like garbage. So all I've had today, I had some rice with, I call it cheesy rice. So I do these little rice bowls, and I'll just put like little pieces of like lunch meat in there, put some sauce on it and some cheese, and that's about it. I haven't really had anything today. Other than that, I got my workout in, though. I did 40 minutes, almost 41 minutes, so that was pretty good. What about you guys, though? What are you guys eating? Would you be one of the security guards that gets beat up trying to stop the tribal chief? Sure, I would take a spear from Roman in a heartbeat. That'd be awesome. What'd you eat yesterday? Oh my god, I had pizza. I had nachos. Dude, I went to Pound Town, bro. I didn't give a shit. Yesterday was definitely... definitely fuck it day, I guess. It turned that into that, even though it didn't start that way. I'm not a big tacos person. I like tacos, but I don't love tacos. I'll definitely choose nachos over tacos in a heartbeat. I guess we'll just keep getting our physical damage up. Keep moving. Yeah, I mean, tacos are good, but give me a burrito or give me nachos at the end of the day. Dude, even like I'm just trying to think. There's so many different dishes, Mexican dishes I prefer over tacos. Matt can't have his tacos without his ketchup. I mean, that's not necessarily true. I want Dave's hot chicken so bad. I've never had it, but I keep seeing videos of it on Instagram. Yeah, it's pretty good. We have it out here. It is pretty good. You take 1 damage per second, but gain 10% lifesteal? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Guess we'll do armor up. Yeah, Dave's is good. It's a little expensive, though. But I mean, everything is now, so... it's not really surprising. I'm gonna... Let's do more judgment. Damn it, dude. I'm taking too much damage now. Oh my god, are those like hamsters? Yeah, we're doing much better this time. I guess focus firing on, like, lightning was a good idea. Dave's is good, but the hotter that you get, the chalkier the spices get. Yeah, they're... Because I've had their hottest. You're right. The flavor gets, like, a little bit meh. So if I put this right here, it should multiply... Oh, it's only going to multiply that? I mean, that's not bad, though. Attack speed will go up. Oh, yeah, he's swinging way faster. Dude, this game's crazy. We'll do more of the Serpent's Coil, so I guess he'll do more damage. I'm not even, like, killing him anymore. It's really just my abilities that are doing it. Trump is upgrading his tariffs on China? Yeah, I heard that one. I mean, doesn't sound great. It doesn't sound good. Nothing about these tariffs is good. Like, whenever you see the, you know, experts try to explain why they're good, they end up just backing off and saying, well, I trust him. He knows what he's doing. It's like, oh my god. Yeah, quesadillas and enchiladas. So delicious. Yum, yum, yum. All right, let's upgrade our lightning damage. Oh, I love a great quesadilla. Quesadilla, as us white people say. Okay, keep upgrading Serpent's Coil. Ooh. Oh, I guess I took that thing. Well, that's what that does. Dude, how am I still alive? There's so much going on. Damn, that is wrecking. T-Mobile increased their taxes by 0.82 to $20. Crazy. Here's the thing, man. Like, companies, like I saw a CEO talking about it. He's a smaller CEO, smaller company, but He basically just said that all the companies are going to throw all of the expenses that they're going to occur from these tariffs onto all their customers. There's really nothing more you can do. Basically, he was like, either they raise their prices to compensate so that they don't lose money for the stocks, or they make an inferior product. Like, they just have to, like, save money on the actual product. And he's like, most of them aren't going to do that. He's like, they're just going to throw the cost onto their consumers. Which is basically why, you know, people are saying that this is effectively a tax on the middle class, because they're the ones that are going to get hurt by it the most. Dave's hot ad campaign of cute girls mukbang feasting on their food is effective. Well, how, was Reyna in there? Trump already lying, though. He said that they made $2 billion on the first day in tariffs. I think the stock market and U.S. dollars say otherwise. Well, he has to. If he says the truth, it's going to be a disaster. Maybe we should try Blood Frenzy. I kind of want to keep up with this, though. Yeah, he kind of has to. He can't just come out and be like, it's a disaster, we're losing so much money. So he's just gonna lie into oblivion, so, you know. They trust him, the guy who bankrupted the casino. See, I don't think they trust him at all. I disagree with you. I don't think they trust him. Here's my take on it. I think that they just can't admit that they fucked up. That's it. That's all it comes down to. They know that this is going to be a nightmare. They know this isn't going to work. But you can't admit that you're wrong, because, like, if you admit you're wrong, that's, like, the opposite of what his entire philosophy is. He is a part of that type of person, the whole fake it till you make it. Like, never admit you're wrong, because if you admit you're wrong, then that's, you know, it's it. You admitted you're wrong. So I think most of them know that this is going to be bad. They just decided that, you know, at the end of the day, gotta do what the dear leader says. Which is insane to me, because, I mean, if Bernie was the president and he tried doing this shit and was going to collapse the economy, I'd turn on Bernie in a heartbeat. There would be no loyalty for me with Bernie. Crazy he wants to revive coal and clothing factories. Does he think America want to work in sweatshops? Well, especially the fact that we're running out of coal. Like, I think it's like a few decades or something before, like, we just don't have coal anymore. Like, it's just gone. So you can't really rely on that. It's like squeezing out the last bit of it, you know, instead of just moving on to something else. Looks like I'm gonna have Taco Bell Lux Box meal tonight. Nice, $10. I hate that they raised the price on it, but $10. Have I tried tamales? I don't like tamales. How are you, Wildberry? I mean, they're okay, but I'm not as big on them as other people are. What's up, Sneaky? How are you? What a world we live in, where Trump will be in office for 250th anniversary of our country. Yeah, as he, like, buries it. I don't like any of these, to be honest. Alright, let's reroll. Why is this one, like, special? Oh, it's 23% movement speed upgrade? Alright. Alright, we'll just see, though. I mean, that's pretty much, unfortunately, what I've been saying to everybody is... Because people have been asking me, since I know a little bit more than normal people do, only a little bit, you know, like, is everything going to be okay? And I'm like, I don't know. I have no idea. Like, I'm leaning towards no, but I don't know. Let's see where we're at, though. Just have to wait and see. Boom, dude, we're wrecking. I definitely want critical strike chance up. Ouch, oh you dick. Dude, we're taking down the groups big time, though. Lightning is really effective when they're all bunched together like that. And it's taking care of the annoying enemies in the middle. Historically, good American people do end up coming together in some way. We will again. I hope so. I hope so. I definitely want to be positive, you know, and not just be doom and gloom, because I have a lot of friends that are being doom and gloom right now. I don't know. I prefer to just hope that all of us use our brains and come together and slap the rich people down from fucking our lives up. Just job hunting, Matt. Trying to convince myself out of doing widespread to get out of the house. Wait, what do you mean widespread? I hope you find a job, dude. Good luck. I know it's a tough market right now. Any chance Trump gets removed from office due to the 25th Amendment? No, they love him. I think there was a better chance of that happening to someone like Biden. But no, they love Trump. Did you hear Trump wants to do $92 million military parade for his birthday? Yeah, that sounds about right. That is a very North Korean thing. He tried to do that last term, too, and it didn't happen. I think they had to, like, make it smaller because it, I think it rained? Or, like, the street couldn't support the tanks? Yeah, he doesn't really care about spending money as long as it's on his own needs, for sure. What is this one? Chain lightning. Okay, let's try to get that. We need to try to get the other nodes around it, though. Yeah, this game's fun. Just gotta remember the majority rules, gotta take care of each other. And that's what I keep trying to say in those walk and talk videos, which is so funny because you can always tell who watches those and who just sees the title and then goes into the comments. But, like, I've been trying to stress that it really is about taking care of your friends and family and the people you know, and just Americans in general. Having empathy for people that you don't know is something that a lot lack, and I just think more of us need to do that. Will we? I don't know. I don't fucking know. I hope so. Uh-oh. It's boss time. Okay, we gotta save our dodges. Oh my god. I don't know if we can take him down. I have no empathy for anybody who voted for him. Yeah, I do. I have to. I don't know. It's the way I was raised, and I have to believe that we can fix everything. That we can make this better. I hope so. I mean, you might be right that there is no reason to have empathy for them, but I'd prefer to, like, go down with the ship having empathy for those that don't have it for me than just being like, I'm out, I'm done, dog, you know? But I don't blame anybody for having the opposite opinion of that as me, because I get it at this point. Yeah, this boss has a shitload of health. We're really just whittling him down using the lightning. Alright, dude, we've already been up for 2 hours? Jesus. I wasn't planning on doing a really long one tonight, but tomorrow will be, because we got at least 6 hours for Ice Hand. Tonight, though, we'll probably do about 2 hours of Half-Life, I'm assuming. Yeah, we're not going very long, but maybe 24 hours. Maybe casual 24, yeah. I'm glad we got some movement speed buffs, because it's helping a lot. Man, just don't fuck it up. Dude, I took damage for no reason. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, they have minions now. Oh, there's some health. Oh god, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect minions. It's gonna make this a lot more complicated. Oh god. No! No! Bro! There's health up here. Oh my god. Yo, we're basically beholden to the, any health that drops. Fuck. What's up, Discourse? How are you, buddy? I have empathy. Sometimes they don't know better. Ignorance isn't a sin, it's just a mistake. Your videos at least shed some light on it more. Yeah, and again, I really don't blame anybody who doesn't, but I just have to. Like, that's how I was raised, to try and have empathy for other people, even if they don't care about you. hopefully one day you can get them to see the light. Even the ones who say they regret voting for him, I have nothing for. Yeah, fair. I always trusted in my community and the people that support the betterment in our society. The government has always contradicted themselves. And the government always will. I mean, that's just how, like, the job of the government is usually to just throw blame on other people. So, what's up, No Flow? I'm going to Vegas. Going to go to SmackDown and NXT Stand Delivered. Nice. That sounds fun. I'm going to do crit multiplier up. Yeah, that sounds really fun. Yeah, I would just skip the wrestling show and just do Vegas. Oh, we almost got him. But I'm almost dead. Oh, health! Health! Ah! You dick! We almost had it. Yeah, I did need a little more damage. I almost was right there. Yeah, this game's fun. I don't think I unlocked anything, though. The unlocks seem few and far between. Alright, we have 2. I think we need required invested points. We need... Oh, we have to put more into this one? We have to get, like, the 3. Health pickups having more health is probably worth it. Exchange the sword swing with a whirlwind attack. After leveling up, you heal for 10% and get 20% movement speed. And then increased dash amounts. I'm gonna try the whirlwind. I think you can reset it. Alright, just hear me out for a second. I want to see what it looks like. What's some things that I should look forward to in Vegas? I mean, just walking the strip is incredible. Walking the strip rocks. Just take it all in. The fact that you can be out there at, like, literally any time and it's busy, other than, like, the morning. Like, early morning, it kind of dies down a bit, but there's still people absolutely everywhere. Okay, we're doing fire. Fuck it. Set a gambling budget and stick to it. That's a good, yeah, that's a good idea as well, actually. Trigger your weapon's attack reduces the cooldown of a random ability by 1.1 second. Oh god. Yeah, set a budget for sure, because mine was always 2 and then I would go over it and I would get more money, but like you really should. My son brings me lukewarm beer. He will be thrown in the mosquito shed. I like that you have a mosquito shed. It's a very unique punishment. Alright, let's just check out a few of the fire build stuff, and then it'll be Half-Life time. So today won't be a crazy long stream, but... excuse me. But we will have a longer one tomorrow. And again, if you guys are Patreon backers, I'm going to try to have the unedited WeGo main show up either tomorrow, probably tomorrow or the next day, but it's about halfway done. I've been working on it. Fuck it. We're doing fire build. So, and thanks, by the way, if you guys are still Patreon backers, because it's so funny, after the politics videos, we dropped from 1,000 to like 900. So like we did have significant people go, fuck this guy, this libtard idiot. You know, but we're back up over 1,000 again. So that was pretty cool. A flaming leech. Oh, you leech the power or leech the health from them. From a target. It was very nice that a bunch of people ended up coming onto the Patreon and getting it back up to the grand. I'm thinking, is SmackDown going to be worth it? I feel like it's going to be a bit low-key due to Mania in the next 2 days, so maybe I should skip it. I mean, if it's your first time in Vegas, or you haven't been in a while, I mean, I wouldn't blame you if you just did one of the shows. Because, like, Vegas is so much fun that I think I personally would rather just be in Vegas. Oh, so I see. So that node only does that. It, like, shows you what it multiplies. Let's reroll. We can get that ignite chance back up. Fuck it. Trying to light them ablaze. Dude, I like that aura. I thought it was always obvious that you were a libtard. I mean, I kept it kind of, not private, but like I didn't tell anybody unless I was asked directly for a long time. But I do think it's funny that, like, I'm in California, right? And like, that their own logic, even though I think that's dumb because I live in Magaville now. But like, their own logic is that everybody from California is a libtard. They knew I was from California and then they were like surprised that I leaned left. My only annoyance is that they'll constantly call me a Democrat, and I'm like, I'm not, bro. I'm independent through and through. Like, I have no love whatsoever for the Democratic Party. They just happen to be the better party that leans more in my direction, but like, I don't like those people, though. I think they all fucking blow. Increase fire damage. Been to Vegas once and only for a day, but didn't do much. Oh yeah, then I would recommend maybe skipping one of the shows and just enjoying the strip. Dude, the strip is amazing. I love going there. I'm actually thinking it's probably gonna be next month or the following month. I'm gonna take either the week off or a couple days off. It depends, because I've got a trip coming up with Michelle that we're planning, so I need to see that. But I'm still planning on doing the drive through to Utah. Just like a little me by myself trip. We'll do magma sphere. Oh, that's so cool. So I might take a day and just stay in Vegas and like do like a me on the strip thing. But the goal is to go to Utah because I want to see the national park before the Trump administration decimates it. Physical attacks have a 5% chance to generate stacking buff, increasing attack speed. I don't know if we can even do this. I wonder if this will, because we need to surround it with 9. I guess we put it right in the middle, though. It should work. Well, we're kind of testing things. Oh, that didn't count. Towards the middle one. Oh man, we need more damage. This aura is not doing enough. We need to upgrade that shit. Yeah, I'm getting wrecked. Summons a fiery volcano, periodically bursting out. Well, let's keep doing it. Oh, okay. It's a literal volcano. Oh, and then it launches shit. That's cool. Dude, I love the upgrades in this game. Those fucking pigs are decimating my ass, though. Where do you park for the strip? I'm assuming there are garages. You'll park at whatever casino you're staying at. So, wherever you go, you don't really have to get parking pass unless it's one of the nicer ones. But they have public parking for all of the casinos. Health, yeah, we need health regen, I think, at this point. I don't think that that's in dispute. It has to be done. It's wonderful, man. You don't really need a car. It's nice to have it if you're going to go off strip. But for the most part, you can basically get away with just taking taxis and stuff. And walking, too. I mean, the strip is big, but it's walkable. Like, you could easily walk the whole thing in a certain amount of time. You'd like a couple hours, usually, to get from point A to point B. They keep just giving me the fire leech. Marks an enemy with a rune that explodes after a short time. Fuck it. You want more fire? Let's just get them all. Kind of discovering that it's a good idea to do your dash through the crowd, because then they all take damage, fire damage. Rejuvenating Flame. Heal 1% after triggering 10 fire abilities. Dude, that would have been good, but like, I don't know that we can actually make that work. I mean, I guess we actually can if we put it like right here. We need to activate these abilities though, and I think I might be screwed on the middle one. Any decent priced restaurant recommendations? When you get there, I think I just recommend that you go through, you know, any food review site. Just do some Google searches and stuff. You should be fine. Fuck, which one do I want? I guess we'll do that one. Dude, the pigs are, like, wrecking my ass. The possible last Hooters. Well, no, Hooters is making a comeback. That's crazy too. That like they're coming back and they're gonna be more like debauchery based. Those titties slapping around. Matt goes to Utah, comes back. I'm Mormon. No drink, no smoke, no caffeine, no premarital sex. Has to soak with Michelle. I'm down. Let's do it. May want to go to the Fremont Street. Yeah, Fremont Street's cool. It's like old Vegas. It's like before they moved to their current place. Fremont Street is pretty sweet. Yeah, I don't think we can activate this other one. That sucks. God damn it. Where could we even have put it? I don't know if those will count up there. I think I screwed up that tome. I'm learning. This will be a game I play on my own time, though. This game's awesome. Flesh-searing heat. Make that ability bigger. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it made my my thing bigger here. My penis. Yeah, that is nice. That is causing a lot of damage. Damn it! Son of a bitch, dude. Hash House? Oh man, Hash House is awesome. I forgot all about that place. Hash House has this one dish in particular that was on, I think, Man vs. Food? Oh my god, Hash House is good. You have to have like a solid hour to 2 hour wait time. But man, it's awesome. I would definitely recommend Hash House. We did a video on it back in the day. If I could get that health up, I guess. Yeah, it's so goddamn delicious. That's one that we used to go on our guys trips. We used to go to Hash House every time. Well, we haven't done a guys trip on Vegas in forever. Alright. That ability size up. Dude, we need more dash charges for sure. Ignite chance up. Yo, that is wrecking now. So, we need to get this, like, barrier we have up as much as possible. What was the last trip that you did with your friends? That's a great question. Well, I mean, if you don't count WeGoes, like we went to, you know, Arizona with Val, I would say it had to be the Tennessee trip. Tennessee and Georgia for Sean's bachelor party. That was great. That was mostly me and Chris. But yeah, that was pretty fun. I haven't done, like, a big group adventure day, though, in a long fucking time. How about you guys? What's the last time that you guys did a big trip with your buddies? Let's see. I will definitely look into that one too. I might do Fremont and Outlets on Friday, then Strip Saturday. Yeah, that's a good plan. That's a good plan. That is a good plan. Nice thing about Vegas too, though, is that when you get there, you can just kind of wing it. It's not serious business. You know, if you just want to chill and not do much. Mail, motherfucker. Yo, Tony, thank you so much for the bits. Yo, once I level up, I'll take care of you right here. Thank you, bud. Thank you for the extra buck. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Thanks for being here for chill Matt, because I am just in chill mode. Hey, not even marijuana Matt. This is just regular chill Matt tonight for some reason. I was just like in like I'm doing good mode. Yeah, dude, I put these nodes in the wrong place. I don't even really know how you could activate some of these. How there would be enough spots for it. I think this is what fucked it up, was this right here. Because otherwise I could have activated this guy. God damn it. Taking so much damage. Son of a bitch! 2 years ago, Vegas for St. Patrick's March Madness, and it was pretty crazy. Oh man, I bet that was wild. There's probably so many people there. Oh, my apples, what's up? Friends and I try to do a weekend kayaking trip once a year. That's interesting. I don't know if I'd want to do that, dude. The one time I went kayaking, it fucking destroyed my arms. Like, that is the second most sore I've ever been in my life, right before or right after wrestling school. Yeah, that was something else. My arms felt like fucking spaghetti. And I was young, too, so, like, that's back when I was spry than I am now. I'm not necessarily spry, but a little bit more. Armor, dodge, crit chance? No, let's reroll. Shock. Let's do health regen. Yeah, I did. I fucked all these up, dude. Bad placement of the nodes. That did not help me at all. Alright, I promise this will be our last run of this. We'll do Half-Life right after. This is one of those games where I think it's gonna be and another one, and another one, and another one for me when I play late at night. Node placement seems really important. It does. I totally fucked it up. Mr. Nothel, you don't need friends because there will be enough drunk people thinking that they're your friend. Oh my god, in Vegas? The only thing I would recommend is, like, watch your wallet and shit. Because there are pickpockets in Vegas. It's pretty notorious for that. But, yeah, everybody's your friend in Vegas. Everybody gets along in Vegas. It's just one of the happiest places ever. Yeah, wear a body condom? I don't know if I recommend that. That might be a little overkill. I like how, like, going in a circle really does work quite well in this game. Yeah, I can't imagine a body condom would be all that comfortable. Let's see. I can put this. Oh, where does the node upgrade? To the right. So I don't... Oh, wait. If we put it, like, right here, it'll upgrade this one. So we get more ignite chance. Oh, you fucking pieces of shit. I don't even know what's hitting me. There's so many characters. It's those, I think it's the projectile guys that are getting me. Vegas has good shrooms? I imagine. But I'm in SoCal. Trust me, we got some good shrooms. we definitely have now. Like, if you go to any dispensary, like, you just have to ask for it, but they all have them. Watch out, I heard they steal your virginity out there too. I wish. I'm down, man. I don't know when I'm gonna finally lose it, you know? Damn, dude, I've been waiting forever. Michelle keeps telling me one day she might sleep with me, but then she's like, I don't sleep with betas. And I go, it's true. It's a good point. I am a beta. Alright, just get in there. Get them lit up. Fuck. Haven't done shroom in years? Oh man, yeah. It's always an experience. It's always an experience. I don't... Here, let's reroll. Another node multiplier. So that makes the dash cool down faster now. Dude, look at how many people are in that group over there that we're just wasting. We're not as powerful as we were with the shock run, but we really do have an awesome ability to take down a big group with this build. It's just you gotta be careful because it looks like the guys that shoot projectiles are my biggest enemy. And I wish I had more damage. Those nodes not proccing really fucked me over bad. Yeah, that's fiery damage up. Yeah, right there, they got me. Dude, we went the other day, me and Michelle, I posted a picture of it on Twitter and on Instagram, but we went to the place in Big Bear up here, and they're the ones that did the, apparently they have America's best poke bowls and chicken bowls. Yeah, they weren't lying. Holy shit, that was delicious. And don't get me wrong though, the only thing that sucks is like, it was really expensive for one chicken bowl. It was like 20 bucks, but I'm telling you right now, that shit fucking rocked. It was, every bite was amazing. And it had like a Hawaiian influence to it as well. So like the flavoring, oh, so good. If we put, let's see, every enemy alive that is inflicted with the status effect. See, this could be really good. If we put this like right here, I think we should be able to, yeah, okay, cool. So our attack speed should go up. Dude, it was so fucking good. Need to come visit you guys and get a Pokeball. Oh my god, Wendy. It was like a 45-minute drive there and 45-minute back, but Poke's Hawaiian. Yeah, but like the chicken bowls. So like they don't just do it to the Poke bowls, they do it to the chicken bowls. They put like a mix of these like vegetables, like pineapple and vegetables and stuff in the bowl. Oh, it was so fucking delicious. And the place was really cool. I think I'm gonna go back there on my own and I'm gonna film an episode because their restaurant's super unique. It's a lot of like random shit, but it's really cool. Okay, well, we made it to the boss. Now here's what sucks. I think this build is terrible for the boss. It's good for fighting minions, but it's not really good for fighting her. Yeah, she's like barely taking damage. I guess once you kind of get her shit down, she's not as bad. Like, going in a circle tends to stop her pretty well. But we are doing no fucking damage. I'm not even sure, like, we're only at 11 minutes. I'm curious, I guess it's just 10 minutes you have to survive, but I thought she popped up later. In the other run. I thought I went for a lot longer. Maybe it's the amount of minions you kill. Alright, oh my god, dude. This is like Dark Souls. If it was even more slow. Come on, Jesus Christ, it's so slow. What was that? Max health, okay. There's another one over here, too. When's the last time you played actual Vampire Survivors? It's been a long time. Long time. I don't love that game. I like it. I think it's fun. But after I've found way more, you know, Vampire Survivor clones I like Brotato. I love this one. But, you know, there's like 20 of them that I like more than I like Vampire Survivors, even though it is a good game. And it did kind of like get the genre popular, because it didn't create the genre. Oh, we're so dead. Dude, she's like not taking damage at all. Like none, like negative damage. Let's see, Magmasphere. I guess we'll just put up fire damage. I mean, that's what we want. That'll help everything I have. Oh, we're getting wrecked. Fucking hell, dude! We just didn't get enough damage. Like, I think if we had the nodes, we'd be doing a lot better right now. Let's see. Sorry, okay. I keep trying to get my girlfriend to Match me, freaking. All I get is, who are you and what are you doing in my house? I'm gonna call 911. What the fuck? Had to do a 20-page presentation. Wasn't the best decision I made. Oh, when he did shrooms? Oh my god. I couldn't focus on anything if I had to do that. Critical damage. I don't know. I don't think we're even gonna be able to get that to work. Yeah, if you ever asked me to, like, do something complex or in-depth on shrooms, I would just laugh at you. There's no way. You literally start contemplating your place in the universe on shrooms. It's not really the best time to have responsibilities. Nice thing is I'm healing pretty well. Oh my god, dude, we're taking so much damage. Fuck! It's hard to focus on her and dodge them at the same time. She's not even halfway down! Oh, we're so fucked. Dude, those Vikings. Oh, now they're just giving me nodes and that's it? I like how it's just specific nodes. Let's see. Is that regen? Yeah. I think that's important right now. Walking Bread, what's up? The Governor, what's up? Good to see you guys. If you guys are joining us a little late, we are going to do a couple hours of Half-Life 2 after this run. Oh my god, dude! This is so hard! And not going to be a super long stream tonight. Yeah, we got Half-Life tomorrow as well. So we're doing a sponsored stream for Ice Hand, who won the Twitch Points title. Thing for 2K, so I got a 6-hour stream, so it's 3 hours of Half-Life 2 and 3 hours of Chat's Choice. Oh my god, I feel like we should be long dead by now. I have no idea how we're alive. This is insane. I think health regen has absolutely saved my ass to this point. Adam, remember when we retired 2K24? I had the top Twitch Points champions all fight in a battle royale, and I had the top donation champions all fight. So the winners got sponsored streams. I think we just keep going health regen at this point. Yeah, that's what I was referring to. Oof, barely made it out. God damn. Ah, you motherfucker. Motherfucker! I did not hit her! I did not. Dude, how am I still alive? This is insane. This is the longest boss battle ever. Crazy. Just the amount of health regen is, I think, is what's keeping me up. And there's gotta be something to one of those fire moves I have. Like, maybe every time that they're up, like, I take less damage or something. Look at all the procs going off right now. Fuck you! God damn it. Alright. It was back in December, early February. Yeah, I know, but Ice Hand didn't cash in. You know, don't shoot the messenger, bro. Yeah, I don't think. Oh, we did get it. All right, so what does this do now? Heal for 1% after triggering 10 flame fire abilities. Okay, so that'll help me keep me up a little bit longer. Dude, are we gonna be able to do this? When are you gonna take back the hood? Right now, CJ. Just saw an ad for Creed and Three Doors Down concert. Yo, I would totally go to that. I would go to that in a heartbeat. Hold me now. I'm so drunk, I need someone to help me up. That's awesome that he got sober. Scott, was it Scott Sapp, I think is his name? Fuck. I don't know, we might have this. We might have it. Let's get the food, get the food. Oh, she's starting to go crazy though. All you do is follow the damn train, CJ. That's true. Yeah, with arms wide open. What's up, duder? How are you? Matt, tell Twitch I said bang, 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 bong, bong. Will do. That's what he said. Increase fire damage. Yeah, I don't think we can do much of anything else now, but we can at least get our damage up. Oh, Lord. Uh-oh, I'm taking a lot of damage. Fuck. Fuck! Yo, she's almost dead! Come on, get her! Get her! Yo, we got this. She's just getting whittled down. Yo, let's go! We got her. The hell did that do? Wait, that wasn't even the last boss? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a problem. I thought it would be Jover after that. It's clearly not Jover. Oh my god. I mean, at least we got her. Replace all the vowels with the letter A. No, it's that my brain would break. I always associate Creed with the Attitude Era. Yeah, me too. Because they were the ones that did My Sacrifice. Awesome shit. We can do a node. Let's see, it would be to the right. Really, there's only a couple options. Let's get Ignite Chance up. Oh my god, we're still going. Yeah, the Jeff Hardy one too. I wish they'd bring those back. I don't really understand why they don't just do the occasional, like, Desire, WWE Desire. Because everybody loved that shit. Imagine, like, every, like, couple of weeks they'd, like, pick a different superstar to feature. Like, Sami Zayn gets one or whatever. Like, that'd be so cool. Yo, we're still fucking going. This is insane. Oh, getting wrecked, though. You have to pay the musicians? No, I mean, I don't think they'd have a problem. You just have to find musicians that are down. I don't know. I don't think that would be an issue. I think it's just laziness. What the fuck is this? What? Ah! Oh my god! What is happening? It's like I'm fighting Freddy Krueger here. Okay, wait. So there's like poison areas. Dude, Jesus, you better win. I'm definitely not gonna win. Son of a bitch. Oh yeah, I'm getting wrecked. Snake Bliskin. He's got like a Stone Cold Steve Austin head for some reason. It's a little jarring. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie. First time fighting Mom and Isaac? Yeah, it's pretty epic. This build's, it's so funny because this build doesn't do a lot of damage, but it has a high survivability rate. So like you just take forever to kill anything though. But like I keep healing very quickly. This is like the strategy when you get that item in Isaac where when you stop moving you become invincible. And then you play as the Lost and fight the last boss. And like I've seen where it takes up to 4 hours to beat the boss from just standing there and letting your like your little orbitals do the damage. It's a legit strategy though. Problem too is I can't get that close to him to get my thing to proc. So I can only really do damage to him when he like does that. Yeah, Nod Leaf. I've seen that. That's crazy. Like one guy literally took him like 4 hours of sitting there to try and get to beat the last boss. But that's a strategy from back in the day. If you before they had Holy Mantle. So like if you took one hit, you would die, but you would just go into a room, not move, and that's it. And once you did it, eventually you'd win. Bro, he's taking so long! Nah, he's got that poison around his head, so I can't really hit him with my, my main aura, or my sword. So it's like, basically that fireball and the leech, the fire leech drain. That's the only way I can do damage to him, unless he does this move. Fuck. But I mean, he's having a real hard time doing damage to me, because like, I heal almost instantly. Because one of those nodes that I have, every time that we do 10 different fire moves, I get 1% of my health back. And like, you know, all my entire moveset is the fire moves, so basically I'm just healing instantly every time. I mean, we're getting him. He's at halfway. Did you like Amy Coney Barrett now? No. I think people, and man, but it's good to see you. I think people need to understand that there's a lot of times where the conservative justices have sided with the liberal justices. That doesn't mean that they're good people. They're still psychos. She was just right on this particular instance. That's how my hog is when I'm trying to aim for a woman's hole. Oh man, there's a lot going on in that situation, it looks like. I mean, I think we're gonna win, unless I just fuck this up royally. Which is possible. It's such a weird view, too. Uh-oh, I'm starting to take a lot of dumb damage. Heal, boy! Heal! Oh, God, no, don't run into him. Uh-oh, we're down to half health. Oh, shit. I'm not getting lazy. He's just getting in hits. And we're not healing faster than he's killing me. He's also below half health, so I think he's hitting harder now. He's hitting a little bit harder. He's going faster, too. He's attacking more than he was before. Okay, we're back to full health, though. We're good. We healed. Do you believe in aliens? Yeah. I mean, there has to be aliens. I just don't think they visited us. And, you know, now that we've had this more transparent government when it comes to UFOs, because we have, I'm even more convinced they haven't ever visited us. I think that we just have technology that we don't want to give up, and other countries do. And we're just not telling anybody about it yet. But it resembles, you know, something that could be considered like alien technology. But like, I guarantee you they exist in the universe. It's just that the universe is so big and infinite that we're probably never actually going to like see them or meet them. For time and for space. Both of those are just huge drawbacks to us ever actually like having alien brothers and sisters. Yeah, if we exist, they exist. Exactly. It's just that, though, I know there's an actual word for it. There's a phrase for it. But, like, time is so infinite in our universe that we'll probably never exist when they exist. At least to the point where we could visit each other and, like, hang out. Alright, I think we got him. Dude, this build was great, even though it was infuriatingly slow. I can't believe that we ended up playing for even more time. Got him. Oh, we get to choose? I don't know what any of these do. There's only one of these. I'll take this one. I don't know what that does, though. I love how Hangout is the first thing that you want to do with aliens. I would love that. Wouldn't that be so cool? Like, go get a beer with an alien? That'd be great. I believe there are aliens out there too, but not that they are using the Earth as a truck stop. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh man, if aliens had 3 genders, just imagine Republicans would want war with the world. Yeah. Alright, so what did that unlock for me? We have this thing now. Oh, so this is just to make the enemies, like, harder, I guess? That sword thing was pretty good. I'll save that for later. I want to see what else unlocked. Do we unlock a new character yet? Increase your attack speed to 500% or above during a run to unlock this character. And 4 status effects. Alright. Doesn't seem like there's that much to unlock. Alright, there you go. We got a dub. I'm pretty proud of it. This game is cool. It's called Asgard's Fall. And it's really, really fun. I think it's Viking Asgard's Fall. It's quite good. Alright, it's time for our main event for the night, guys. Let's do some Half-Life. I'm gonna add that to my favorites. That was a cool ass game. I feel like the node system is what makes that very unique compared to other games. Alright, let me switch everything over real quick. And we can do this. Remember, we are doing at least a 6-hour tomorrow, for sure. Because we've got more Half-Life to do. And this week we're kind of winging it. I do know that on Thursday, we're starting Fly Night. We were going to do it today, but Tom was busy. He was doing things with his kids. Ugh, gross. Alright, here we go. Love this game. If you guys have never seen Half-Life 2, I think it's crazy you haven't. One of the most influential first-person shooters ever made. When I played it the other night, a bunch of you guys hadn't played it or seen it, which I was very surprised about. This is my second favorite game of all time, I would say. Right behind Isaac. But this game is just an incredible game. Would you ever want kids? I mean, not anymore. I definitely would have been more open to it when I was younger, sure. I'm 40 now, fuck that. F that. Alright, it is not capturing. I think it did that last time too. I think we gotta do a Chrome capture. I'm kind of glad I didn't have kids though, because at the end of the day, like, I just want to enjoy life, and I feel like when you have kids, you really can't do that. It feels like it's not as easy. All right, let's see, which one was the newest one? These are all April 5th. I mean, I'm assuming it's this one. Yeah, I'm 30 and I don't want kids. I'm tired and I don't have enough money. Dude, that's the problem too, is like affording to feed kids right now seems like it would be impossible. I don't remember how to get these. You can get up there. Oh, what the oh! There's a ladder right here. Alright, I wandered right into it. Alright, well, now we know. No, you don't jump. Yeah, it was a ladder. It was just right behind me the whole time. Okay. Let's go. This is where the robots come down, the little saw guys. Haven't played in 15 plus years. Man, I think I've beaten it officially 3 times. Twice I've beaten it on stream, and one time I beat it on my own time. But the last time I played it was COVID. COVID 2020, I think, is my previous playthrough. Tristan, how are you? Good to see you. I believe in Bigfoot? I don't. I think we'd already know about Bigfoot if it existed. Do you believe in any conspiracy theories? I think there's definitely truth to the fact that there are, like, elites who kind of run everything. Kind of like an Illuminati, but I don't think that they have as much power as people think. I think that they just throw things in their direction, mostly. But I do think there's something to it. Okay. I think they're all looking for me right now. Oh god. Oh yeah, you can hit them into each other. Oh fuck! Jesus. God, it's such a good game. They have an amazing Half-Life 2 port on the original Xbox I used to play when I was a kid. No, so, yo, Samuel, that's how I found this game. I was one of the people that played the Orange Box. I actually went to Walmart, I think? It might have been Target, but either way, one of those. And, you know, I had a limited budget, and I remember that this was, I think it was like 40 bucks. So it was cheaper than all the other games that were full price. And you got this, you got Portal, and you got... what's the shooter one again? I can't remember, but you get, or what was it, Team Fortress. But you got those, and I was like, oh, okay. Like, I knew what this game was, even though I'd never played it. So I was like, fuck it, I got a Team Fortress 2. I got, you know, 3 games for the price of not even 1. So, I mean, it was totally worth it. And again, this game is, you know, one of the best games ever made, so it's just awesome. Oh god. What a terrifying idea for a robot. This thing just comes in with razor blades and just cuts your ass up. For $1 million, do you think that you could do a DOS boot of KFC gravy? Yes, I think I could do that, no problem. How are you, Horseman? Good to see you, bud. Yeah, I don't think that'd be an issue. Like, it would suck, but I think I could do it. Oh, I think I have to actually go back out there. There's another secret. So this game has an annoying-ass achievement. There's a no minute at some point that you could... I always break it, but you can... You can take it all the way to the end of the game. Like, you have to take this thing with you, and you get an achievement for it. It's one of the hardest achievements for this game. It's like, oh god. I tried it one time, and I went, nah, this is just too much. I tried. I got like halfway before I gave up on it. Yo, we got their gun now. Oh, you dick! Oh, he blew that thing up next to me. Oh, what an asshole. That sucks. That took away like almost all my health. Yep, our first crab guy, zombie dude, head crab guy. That's alright. You know, the nice thing about this game is that you get your health back pretty fucking fast. You know, just don't eat shit and you'll be fine. The only thing about this game I don't like is that the flashlight does not last. No, true. It's based off of your suit power, so like it goes down over time, but it does recharge quickly. Alright, hold on. Save scum. Well, I've seen it all now. A basketball player was taken out on a stretcher after taking a hard fall and hitting his head, and some mag is blaming the vaccine. No, I mean, that's pretty normal now. They blame, like, everything on the vaccine. So they have no ability to do critical thinking. Alright, under we go. There's a reason to go under here, I thought. I thought there was like another secret. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. I didn't let my power recharge. There we go. Your eyes in the wrong place can make all the difference. Or the right man in the wrong place can make all the difference. Games where flashlights die. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I got my flu and COVID vaccines yesterday. Arms hurt, but better than getting sick. Yeah, I got all mine, no problem. That's 3 total shots now that I've gotten. For three times I've gotten the vaccine. I've been fine. No big issues. Where is he? Piece of shit. Well, maybe that's what they all say before they go down. Hope he doesn't cause you to have a basketball injury, horseman. That's too much. I'm almost dead. Oh! Yo, that was great placement of that. Oh, Jesus, I almost got wrecked. Oh my god. I like how the pistol in this game is OP as fuck, though. I finally read up on how Half-Life 2 connects to the original game after being confused for like 20 years. Yeah. I mean, you're playing as the same scientist who got out. I think what confused me at first until I learned was in the first game, like Barry and like all like the doctor, like all of them looked the same, you know, like all the scientists looked the same. But they, you know, they retconned all that and gave them their own personal looks. All right, we are hurt, and I'd really like to heal if I could. If one of these opens. Oh, maybe not. Back the other way? I think I've played this so many times and yet I still have no idea where I'm supposed to go right here. There's no, like, ladder or anything. I thought maybe we have to get over there? No, because that's not a door. Walk the pipe. But I mean, that goes back in the other direction. Unless that was always the intent. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, shit. Gotta time it. Oh, you dick! Yo, I need health so bad. There we go. Much better. Much better. Walk the pipe is what I say to ladies in the club? Yeah. I'm jealous of your job. I'm just slaving away in corporate America. I've been there, dude. I've legit been there. It sucks. I mean, there's a reason why I always get really pissy, Mamba, when I see streamers complain about their jobs and talk about how they hate it. And I'm like, yo, you're so privileged to be doing this for a living, and yet they whine and moan about it. I never will understand that. Oh, it took us back here. Bro. What? Oh, I guess we have to go that way. TSP gets $600 in donations and is not enough for the day. Dude, that's what blows my mind is his audience, like, puts up with so much abuse from him. But it's just like, they like that, though. Yo, down! I didn't mean to throw that. Yeah, I don't know, they're down for it. Like, that's like a part of the gimmick. Oh god, alright, just go, just go. Oh, they jumped down! Dude, where are they hitting me from now? What? Bro! Oh, we're so dead. Dude, I don't know. Go, get up! Oh, you can't go right here? Oh, that's so lame. In here, go! Oh my god. Oh my god! That almost fucked me up. Okay. Yeah. We're low on everything. This is wild. I'm at 8 health, dude. Oh. There we go. We're good. Oh man, that was really fucking close. We almost got destroyed. What does it say? I heard Ninja say you get into streaming, you already have to have a base before streaming. No, that's not true. It helps, like, cause that's how I did it. But no, I mean, there's, look at Scaroline. Scaroline to me is like a perfect example of why that's bullshit. Scaroline is just a really good streamer. One, she's got an advantage because she's a woman. I mean, that just helps. It is what it is. But two, she's also just a great streamer. She's got an awesome personality. She puts a lot of effort into her streams. But she grew that organically. Like, she had a little bit of a following on Instagram, but I don't think anybody followed her from Instagram coming over and, you know, to watch her. They just knew that she was really good. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, it's this room. Oh, this room sucks. Let's go! I think they just keep coming, too. I don't think they stop. Gotta get onto that. No, maybe they do stop. Buck Mary Berry, mustard, ketchup, mayo. I'm gonna go mustard, then ketchup, then mayo. This section took me a long time to figure out what you needed to do to move on. Yeah, you gotta jump on this pipe up here. And jumping from the ladder to the pipe is not the easiest thing in the world. Oh, and that's cut off. Uh-oh. Yeah, you're a bitch. Did you say if you get $100, you are gonna do an edible? Well, I mean, if we get 100 directly, but if we had got up to 200, I would do it too for collective. But yeah, 100 on its own, I'll do it. Sure. Alright, yeah, I remember this area is a little bit confusing. Fuck, what was it? Remember, I think you had to go upwards. There's definitely a thing over here. I saw a box right below. Yeah, I think we have to hit that to get the water to rise up. Alright, hold on, guys. I will be right back. Alright, well that's good. Looks like Michelle forgot that her daughter needed to be picked up again. Alright, well, here's the plan then. Let me go pick her up. And I will see, I saved it at that point. We'll see, you know, if I can come back on afterwards. I had a feeling that's what it was. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna have to call Michelle and make fun of her. I am gonna end the stream though instead of keeping it on. Be right back for like 30 minutes. So there's a possibility I'll come back. There's a possibility that just might be all she wrote because I didn't know that that was happening. But if it is, then I 100% will be playing this tomorrow. Has one forget that? Dude, she works a really, really complicated, hard fucking job. That's why. What would happen if she didn't have you in your life to pick her up? Oh, her sister would do it. Her sister's husband. But usually she could find a ride. But all right, I'm gonna go pick her up. Yeah. All right, guys, let me faces. We'll see. I'll let you know if I don't end up coming back if it takes too long. I'll let you know, but I don't really see why I wouldn't just hop on and do like another hour. But all right, be back soon.